Baby orangutans are actually infants until they're 4 years old. Aurora will receive 24/7 care until she is with an orangutan. We have 4 shifts of caregivers in a 24-hour period. The first one is at 7 a.m. In the morning. There's a nice routine of taking her out onto the exhibit every day, and this is important for a couple of reasons. Obviously, we want her to get sun and we want her to experience the outdoors, but also she needs to be really familiar with every single part of the exhibit so that when she's with whichever of the orangutans she goes with, she won't be afraid of anything. Dave is a really great volunteer. He's been with the zoo for a number of years and has just this natural, innate sense of what to do with kids, and he's a father himself.
I think all the caregivers were females, and Lynn was wondering about whether she gets some males in the mix, and I pointed out to her that I had already raised 2 primates to adulthood.
We have this great jungle gym made out of PVC. Ron, who is a senior keeper of ours, he built it for us. She loves this thing, and she's getting some good climbing experience, and she might be doing, I'd say, a little bit more climbing than she'd be doing if she were on mom, but that's good because we want to accelerate her independence. We want her to be this strong, muscular baby and really be able to get around.
It's going to seem like silly steps here when a couple months from now she's swinging all over this without a problem, but right now everything is kind of, whoa. Unbalanced and difficult.
Diane is a keeper who's been with us also for a number of years and is an excellent zookeeper, really has a knack for noticing subtleties of primate behavior.
Just to illustrate, she's complacent and happy, but that's why I kind of want to shake her up a little bit and make her cling again.
We do face-to-face, meaning we hold her up to all of the orangutans so that they can see her closely. She needs to get used to the sight of orangutan faces close to her, and I think she is now. And the last one is the longest. That's the overnight shift, and that goes from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. Beth, the curator of Sea Lions and Natural Encounters, has been with us for a few years. She has to do everything from pinnipeds to primates. We'll walk around the zoo a little bit at dusk, and that's good exercise for her, and she gets to experience the birds and all of the sounds that happen in the zoo at dusk. That's lovely.
What do you think about those birdies, huh?
Then we come back and usually give her a bottle before she goes to bed, and she zonks out, and she'll sleep now for up to 6 hours at a time.
Oh, big yawns.
Well, we got a wonderful blow-up bed donated, so we're quite comfortable. And when she wakes up in the middle of the night, we give her another bottle, and she'll go back to sleep pretty quickly. It's hard work. I mean, anyone who takes care of any baby knows that it's hard work. And even a 4-hour shift is exhausting. They are infants until they're 4 years old, and they really require that guidance, that security. Sometimes just that warm body. Sometimes that's all we are, is a warm body. And she needs that. And when we transition her to getting that from an orangutan, we'll be really happy.
You made it. Congratulations.